Here we go.
You can catch up on the last 5 years when we're on our way. I assure you, you haven't missed much.
Circumstances have changed. We will leave here soon enough.
We have a niece to consider.
That's
Cole
true.
has a point.
You do.
We need to put an ocean between us and Marcel Gerard as soon as possible.
We're not going anywhere today. I want one day of peace with my daughter before we uproot her.
Any delay is a risk.
One day. We're in the middle of nowhere. The house is cloaked. We weren't followed, and I'm not asking.
Ooh. And here is the best part of this.
Everybody, look who's awake.
Somebody say hi.
Hello?
Oh, okay.
Hello?
He doesn't know what to say.
Can I go play in the garden? Yeah. Sure.
Well. Oh, don't blame Haley for it. Figured he was thinking that, you know. Burning that book, I don't think is gonna help Vincent. I mean, it could have came in handy. It could have came in real good. Possibly.
Eva, come on. Where you been? I was worried.
I picked up your favorite jambalaya for dinner. Vince, I have news.
He was in the quarter? Come on, Eva. That's Marcel Gerard's territory. And you know that's not safe for witches there. The death toll is growing by the day.
It isn't safe anywhere. Even
I like
if
her
Tremaine
dress.
is crawling with vampires. Why don't we leave? We could go anywhere. There's a whole world out there with no Marcel to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I can't keep having this conversation with you, all right? This is my home.
This is bigger than the two of us, Vince. I was in the quarter to see Sophie Devereaux. She's a gift, you know.
She was pregnant.
She knows when a woman is pregnant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a daddy.
Something telling me it don't work out so well.
Look, baby, wherever we go, our baby's gonna be a part of my bloodline.
True.
And it won't be at peace if it's not connected to its heritage.
A heritage that could get us all killed just for being who we are.
No, see,
Very
because
true.
when I was growing up, this place was a paradise for witches. This was the best place in the world to be if you were a kid and you had a little bit of magic in your bones. That's the New Orleans I remember, and that's the New Orleans I want to raise our kid in. Give me 6 months, Eva. Baby, give me 6 months, and I promise you I will find a way to make sure Marcel Gerard never sets foot in the Tremaine. Let me do that, please. Let me do that for you.
Now you're working
Hey, let me
with
do
him.
that
How
for
the
my
hell
kid.
that's... Well, I know. You know.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna need you to
Well,
shed
they
some
probably
light.
won't find him either.
How does one missing witch mean the whole city's in danger?
You remember my wife, Eva, right?
Yeah.
Eva, yeah, the child-stealing psycho.
Yeah, she wasn't always like that, Marcel. What you saw was a shell. She was everything, man. She was smart. She was beautiful. She was just full of love and light. And then something evil got inside of her, and it twisted her up. And it left nothing but darkness. And now I think that same darkness has come back again.
Eva was trying to sacrifice 9 children. Now, do you really think that somebody...
Man, Adam Folsom was only the first. Whoever's doing this, they're gonna want more.
True. I guess.
I told her that you're a hybrid, like me. I also told her that you're very old. Other than that, she's 7. We can wait to share the gory details.
Well, someone must have disparaged me. Perhaps that crone Mary.
Stop. I've
Yeah,
spent
stop.
5 years protecting her from everything, including all the horror stories floating around about you. She doesn't know your history. What she does know is that you protect your family, no
Yeah.
matter what.
And yet she fears me.
She's a sensitive kid. And you're not exactly calm right now.
True. That is very true.
You were her fairy tale prince, Klaus. And now you're real. You have a lot to live up to. our brother has found his noble purpose. What about you?
Skipping the day with his daughter. Tomorrow we seek sanctuary elsewhere.
That's not what I meant, is it?
Ah, she's asking about you
You're no
and
longer
Haley.
tethered to him.
Ah,
You must have
nope.
thought about it, so what will you do with your immortality? Now you're not burdened with saving Nick's soul.
I don't know. And what of you?
Yeah, what about you?
still
You'll probably
desire
leave the show
family,
again.
Well, true love continues to elude me. Certainly there's an app for that now.
I am sorry. I know the way you felt about myself.
We had the opportunity for a fresh start. Perhaps we should both use this one quiet day to decide what we want our new beginning to be.
What the hell is that mask? Is that like a venom thing?
I'm sorry, I know it hurts.
Has to be like a venom thing.
I get it. Looks like they're really suffering. But the mimosas go flat at brunch.
You're all cut up. Why aren't you healing?
You know, I never really bought into that whole wolf pack mentality. I thought there was something wrong with me. But I'm a model citizen compared to you. A werewolf queen who betrays her own kind for a bunch of vampires.
Here we go.
Disgusting. Why is her mask off? We need as much venom as we can get. She needed a break. She'll live. If we don't get enough venom to make more of the cure, my brothers won't be so fortunate. Do what you need to do. I can't breathe in here.
Yee. I don't know what to say.
That's lovely.
Mom said you like to paint too.
I do. Very much.
Oh, she wants him to paint with her. It's so cute. So cute. It's so cute.
Lights at the old Strix mansion.
Here
Now, the
we
place has been
go.
boarded up for years.
Marcel, I get
All of
shit
a
done.
sudden,
I do all
lock
this.
is busted off
Ugh.
the front gate.
I should call this
It's on
in.
your nerves
Will,
every once
man,
in a
I'm
while.
trying to protect you.
You just soaking this thing in lighter fluid this
That
morning.
book didn't burn at all. Didn't even touch it. Wow. That's gotta be bad news right
Will,
there.
do me a favor.
That's
Would
gonna
you
be
keep that book far away from me? If I even try to come for it, I want you to kill me.
Why? Now I want to know why.
Well, go and be alone
Booze and
somewhere else
boobs.
because I have some thinking to
Why?
do, and I would like to do it in
That's
the
funny.
expensive wine.
After 5 years
That is fun.
of being trapped in a house together, here we are, trapped in a house together.
Well, at
And
least
you
this
look
one
so
doesn't have
happy about
imaginary
it.
blood.
It's not normal. Living in each other's pockets for 1,000 years. Paranoia, betrayal,
Oh, nothing like
violence.
adding
Repeat.
blood to your wine.
So, if it's normal you're after, I don't fancy the chances. And why this sudden melancholy? Did you expect to break out of the chambre de chasse and into a family cured of dysfunction?
When we were in there,
Yeah, true.
it felt like the world had stopped. But it didn't. It kept turning. Without Davina. You know, she would
Well,
be
you know,
23
Davina's
today.
so good.
And I wonder what she would have done with the time. She would have made the world a better place.
She's been a pain in the ass about it too.
We're here, breathing.
And
What
she
are we doing?
isn't. Boo-hoo.
Paranoia, betrayal,
Not a fan of Davina.
violence. Repeat. This isn't a punishment. It's a necessary evil.
Most people who do evil convince themselves it's necessary.
True. Very true.
Relax. It's for your wounds. You're a wolf. Why
aren't you healing?
Yeah, why?
I dated an orthopedic surgeon. One morning, I'm trying to impress her on a hike, and I take a spill. Broke my ankle, double compound fracture. And she was all about helping me rehab until the next day she saw that I was good as new. She freaked. Being a medical anomaly can suck.
So you had a witch do a spell to slow your healing process?
No, I swiped a badge, accessed a path lab, used my tissue sample to analyze the chemotaxis of my body's enzymes. Look, even a monster is still a biological organism. Exposed to the right chemicals, it can be weakened or strengthened, so I devised a treatment to help suppress my werewolf traits. It wasn't magic, it was medicine.
Okay. Don't know why you'd want to be
I know
normal.
you've seen a lot of crazy over the years.
Just saying.
Well, I had something to protect too.
True.
And I wanted to take you down, Marcel.
A crazy wife, but
For my wife. For my unborn kid. So, I started looking for forms of magic that you can't defend against. I can't find anything. And then one night, I walk into my house and I find that notebook just sitting on the table.
ooh. Did
It's
his
an
wife do
instruction
it?
manual. Sacrificial magic, but it's not like anything I've ever seen practiced anywhere.
Ugh.
Made me feel invincible.
So you went to the dark side a little bit.
It's not like you're the first New Orleans witch to make a sacrifice to his ancestors.
This is not to the ancestors, Marcel. This is something different. This is something older than the ancestors. And the book never gave it a name.
Damn it.
Okay, so who gave
I
you
wanna
the
know.
book? A witch must have planned
That's
it.
the thing, Marcel. The book's written in my handwriting.
So did he
And I
like,
don't remember writing it.
so did he black out and write it? Damn, that's interesting. We're gonna have a Haley and Elijah
Let me
moment
guess.
now.
You want the world to disappear.
Not the whole world. You can stay. Hope to. Class can visit on the weekends, I guess.
That's fun.
I betrayed a lot of people over the last 5 years, Elijah. Killed people just to cover my tracks, keep Hope safe. I was ruthless.
You were a Michelson.
Ooh.
You did what you had to do.
Wondering if they were never gonna call her that.
The truth is, I'd do it all again. I told myself 100 times that it was all for Hope, but maybe I did it for selfish reasons too.
For him.
When I wasn't with my daughter, all
She thought
I
about
thought
this.
about was you. I should be happy right now,
Why aren't
but
you?
there's one of my kind in a barn, miserable
Ah.
and scared. And she doesn't deserve to be there.
Release her.
If Marcel finds you.
You can't do this forever.
True.
Your life is more than a salvation of the Michelson family. Now trust me.
I don't
You'll
think
lose
Freya
yourself.
will be happy about that. I don't think Freya will be happy about that at all.
I painted. I lived
You
in a
lived in
hovel.
a cave?
All of us crowded into 2 rooms. It was actually nicer than it sounds. Though your Uncle Cole snored. Loudly, I might add.
I bet it was cool. Always having other kids to play with.
It's like she,
It was cool,
he has that look like
actually.
she's holding my hand.
I still felt alone, different from my siblings.
Well, was.
For one thing, I loved art. I used to make my own paints from flowers and berries. These orange ones are the most vibrant.
I like orange. Oh, there's a butterfly.
That is
I
a
think
horrible
it's stuck.
CGI butterfly, I think.
It has a broken wing.
Don't tell my mom.
She can heal the butterfly. So she's a witch, a vampire, and a werewolf baby. All in one.
You're free to go. A few parting words. As long as you're alive, you will be hunted. You can't go back to your old life. You need to disappear. Someone's come and go. Now.
Probably Freya. I vote Freya. I don't even know why I said boat. Yep, I knew it.
Where is she? I had to Freya.
Had to what? Sentence my family to death? Yeah, I'm going after her.
Ooh.
I don't think so. I have a sweet little girl who's going around healing injured fireflies with her magic. If we're keeping someone captive in our barn, she's gonna have questions.
Then tell
True.
her that the world's a bad place, and that sometimes we have to do bad things to survive.
Freya,
She'll be
I get
safer
where
if
you're
she
coming
does
from,
that.
Freya,
It's
but
not
good God.
her job to keep herself safe. It's mine. It's ours. And that includes protecting her innocence.
Susan Michael said she can live without her innocence. She can't
Ooh.
live without her family. She's a Michelson.
Hey, look. Before you say something you regret,
Thank you, brother. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will wolf to hunt.
you will let her go.
I am so sorry about the show. It's the station that it's playing on. The sound, anyway. That's what I meant.
I didn't know you back then. When you were with you.
Well, I sure as hell knew you.
I guess war won't never heal.
It wasn't a war, Marcel. No, it wasn't a war, it was a slaughter. You see, witches, they didn't follow your rules, they got slaughtered.
Yep,
You
they
believe
did.
me for what happened. For losing her.
What happened to you was because of me, it wasn't because of you. Every day I try to forget that. Every day I lose.
True? I don't know.
We'll never came to that.
I'm just trying to figure this out.
I've been sacrificing goats and snakes, but it doesn't seem to be enough. So
Yeah.
you need something more.
You need sleep, Vince.
You, this is for us.
Right?
Now imagine this. You know?